You know what? It's been a long time since I decided to, de- to determine the time which I was going to address this particular topic, this subject. A lot of you have been saying, hey, we want your opinion on this issue. Out of all the foolery and fuckery, as you would call it, all the hate, the debate, speculation, insider opinion, biased opinion, hypocrite. I kept a small silence, very small silence, on the TNA hate. Now, this has been going on for a while. But in 2015, I decided to address it. I said I was going to do it, but I needed time. You know, not time as in research. No. I guess we can't say research because I decided to take a walk on the wild side. In this particular wrestling entertainment topic, I decided to go in depth. Pause the music. I decided to go in depth. I decided to look at things from another person's perspective. Now we call these biased people, we call them haters. Those that don't like maybe what we like or don't view what we view and hit it with a critical response or negative comment or opinion, call them haters. Now, for those who don't know what a hater is, it's somebody that is biased against the op in street terms, you know. And haters come many. Some hate for vigorous amount of reasons. Some hate because Sally, Sue, and Joe are hating. So that's the thing to do. It's like it's Cena haters, you know. Honestly, some of those people out there that hate John Cena may not even hate him. They just doing it just because it looks cool. But they may not dislike his character or the shit he puts out there like me and you do. But I fall back. Now tonight is about TNA wrestling haters. And of course I can go on a whole babble about this and about that, speculate this and that, and pinpoint this and that, which I kind of will do. But tonight I had decided to take a walk on the wild side. Because many of you have been asking me to spread my opinions. Or like I usually do on Wrestle Talk Media, International Entertainment, with my panel. I spoke with Tech Rev, American a la carte, Mr. Guy that does it live for views, and plenty of others. Andre Cobile, I spoke with him as well, you know, and I get to the bottom of a lot of different things. I always touch on a lot of things. I'm somebody that is in the industry, entertainment portion of it, from promoting, booking events, you know, throwing parties, managing. I manage a lovely dance female group, heavily involved in music. You know, for those that know me and follow me from Good Ear Radio, from T-Shaw Late Nights, Blog Talk Radio, you know how I get, you know, especially with controversial topics. And speaking about wrestling entertainment, one of the closest situations within this is TNA, you know, Tennessee bound, y'all. Um, there's been a lot of bullshit spitted on TNA. You know, and you can dislike TNA wrestling. You can, you know, for your own personal reasons. But since the heat is getting there, people are talking about TNA wrestling. I say, you know what? It's time to make sense of this. So one thing that people know about me from radio shows and past before they know how I am is that I'm a very understanding person. I see things from different points of views. And I'm very good at that. Looking at things from this person's perspective, understanding the logic behind it. So in this case, I kept kind of quiet on talking about this matter because I wanted to see exactly what was going on and discuss it. So with this, I say, let's have at it. TNA haters, why do all these people spit all this downfall? One of the main reasons people allegedly hate on TNA. Well, well, I said allegedly. They hate on TNA. I read the comments. I read the fanboys, as they call them. Now, just point out some things. TNA's been around for 13 years. Particularly people pick on Dixie Carter, which is the president of TNA. TNA is respectively, some may disagree, respectively, the second base company, which is meaning in Wrestle Talk that people are saying that this is, the number 2 company as far as best quality, best this and best that. This is the alternative, particularly to WWE. And when you say that, some get a little itchy, but like, hey, that's not, they're not nowhere near WWE. But a lot of people, haters particularly, they forget where WWE came from. Let's draw a comparison around this time. Around the 13th year of WWE, blockbuster people, go back into WWE's 13 years. The comparison may not be, or may be, or may not be as spot on. But WWE wasn't in such a glorious stage itself. People forget that WWE was in gymnasiums, small ass venues, packing nothing but 300 to 200. Main event was there. Saturday night was a smaller venue and studios. People forget that. Go back, watch Lex Luger and the British Bulldog. Matter of fact, go back, and that's the 90s. Take a look. They're in small venues. I don't understand why people act as if WWE wasn't in small venues. They've all been in bigger venues. They're better. Of course, now they're a billion-dollar company. They're supposed to be. As you say, it's supposed to be in that percent. TNA, if they getting that in those 30 years plus, yeah, I would wonder what's going on then. But they're at the same level, if not better, what WWE was, what WWF at the time was. People don't take the time to understand it. It's like rushing a child. You're not as strong as your daddy. Well, he's not, because he's only 5 years old. Dad is 25. He's 5 years old. I don't think you understand it. Wait till he get at least 20. then you can say, hey, you're not as strong as you. You know, what if he's an adult? That's the simple situation that TNA is in. Like, you guys are pushing, the haters are pushing hate on TNA. Like, they're still at a beginner process, but they're doing fairly well, doing damn good. I mean, they've made great strides, and this is something for the haters that they have to understand is this year. TNA has had a lot of bumps in the road. One of the biggest discussions that's going on now about TNA. People are saying that TNA, their financial troubles, they're going under, there's this, there's that, there's this, that. They're throwing all of that shit. They're not paying people on time. Oh, this person's leaving. This person's contract, this. TNA can't book this. TNA, they can't go here. A TV deal's getting canceled on them. Now, let's revamp a little bit what I just babbled over. TNA, TV cancel deals, TNA, financial, TNA. I guess we'll count that as adversity they're facing. Troubles. Yeah. But, despite all of that, to the haters, TNA, follow me there, TNA is still, we can roughly say 2 years straight, have been putting together passable, thumbs up, products, shows. They've been doing fairly well. They put on some damn good matches. Matter of fact, let me take you back for a second. In January, when they debuted on Destination America, if that was not one of the best opener, like of a season of an event or debut, it was so refreshing. That episode, it was like, damn, that's a damn good episode. It was a damn good new start, a restart, as you may say. But consistently from then on, even on Destination America, their episodes have been very satisfying. Very satisfying. And let's take a stroll back down memory lane. Remember financial struggles. Let's remember booking problems, promotions. Let's look at people. Oh, they can't pay people. They're leaving. All this crying about all this other stuff, but yet the number one hated on company is putting on good fucking product. Good storylines. And I say good storylines, not just to my taste, but just saying that you can still understand it. And at least they don't drop the storylines that fast or forget. Let's remind you of wrestler and character persona James Storm. When he had the Feast of Fire briefcase, and he hadn't cashed in. Then he had forgot about that, and it still came along, and everybody forgot all about that briefcase. All of a sudden, he popped up with it, and even when his storyline with Mickie James and Magnus, he still brought in his relation with, his group, his faction. He brought in his history with Mickie James. Like, even with his new persona, he was kind of two people, because he was changed every time he get around Mickie James, and then change it to get back to his group, which I'm speaking of, which is the Revolution. It's those details and the fact that you don't drop a storyline. Now, I say this to the haters because the haters always, back up other company, which is WWE. But WWE, they just drop storyline after storyline. Drop them. Damn. Prime example. What happened to Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose? Bray Wyatt interfered in Dean Ambrose's match last year against Seth Rollins. Okay. So that was it, huh? This shit just keeps happening, and they just drop the storyline. Stephanie McMahon. This is very recent. This past Raw, Stephanie McMahon has addressed the divas. Okay, great. She's addressing divas, getting on their shit. Good. Oh, hashtag divas, yeah, give it a chance and all that shit. But what happened to, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, with you, or you pushing Nikki Bella to be champion? What happened? Like, you just forgot? You're not hearing them? I'm lost. What happened there? Like, she just went out there and forgot. Oh, remember, this is the woman that you endorsed. This woman, what the fuck happened? They don't explain shit. They forget storylines like that. And now, to my TNA haters, you're like, oh, he just hates WWE. Now, if you check my track record, WWE, I grew up on WWE, WWF, the Attitude Era, the good old days, the real American days, all of these different forms of times and landmarks of WWE. I've been a fan of it. I grew up on, WWE, WCW, you name it, Memphis Championship Wrestling. I've been a fan of all of it. And when I look at things, or when I criticize this from the real. And you're looking at the comparison of people drawing and the discussions they're having or hate that they're having towards TNA. It's not so relevant, man. Because you give $1 billion company a pass. Now, to my haters, that talk about the financials of TNA. The financials with WWE wasn't so goddamn good. If it was, they would have been able to pay half the people they let go. Saying there are people that have left WWE and said, I ain't get paid. There are people that are still suing WWE right now. What is the excuse for this? That's $1 billion company. If $1 billion company is having trouble or having issues, people may forget this guy named called CM Punk. Did he not say he didn't get paid? Did he have to take some? I'm just throwing something out there. I'm just throwing something out there. Have we forgot? As a WWE fan, I didn't forget that shit. But did I just really care about it? No. Because I'm one of those people that will fuck about their behind. I really don't give two shits about their behind the scenes situation. See, that's the problem with you TNA haters. And also WWE haters as well. We could throw that in there. A lot of you fans, internet infantry, wannabe broadcast journalists, you worry about the wrong shit. You're focusing on the financials? Who the fuck are you? Who's the account manager? You're focusing on this and that. I heard this person's leaving. What does that have to do with the fucking product? What is it doing to you? Is the show still good? Well, it's passable. It's okay. Half you motherfuckers didn't give a shit about Austin Aries. Half you motherfuckers didn't give a shit about Samoa Joe. I remember. Because Samoa would come out sometimes and wouldn't get just a big ass pop. If you gave two shits about Samoa Joe, maybe his shirt sales would have been bigger. Much higher. Half you folks was saying off some more jokes. He's cool. He's okay. You know, ship is sealed. Well, I remember comments like that. You know, but yet you forget because people are very forgetful, especially as Americans. You forget shit like, well, okay. Anyways, who cares? Well, apparently you care because you put it out there. But people are worried about the wrong shit. Look at the product and enjoy the storyline. Why are you worried about who's dating who? That ain't got shit to do with you. Who's about to be off TV? Until it's announced, until it's said, worry about it then. Them pitching the TV deal or them not being happy with this relationship or this nigga not being happy with them allegedly has shit to do with you. That's not your concern. That's not your fucking problem. Why the fuck are you worried about that? And I'm sorry those that are viewing and are listening right now. You know, and they may be like, oh my gosh, he's so wrong, guy. Well, you have to be quite honest with these people here. Because they're worried about the wrong shit. You know, you worry about who's leaving. You don't know what that person that matters is. Who gives a shit? Everybody always, let's think about it. Awesome Kong left TNA for personal reasons. You know, there was talk about behind the scenes of, you know, comments that radio host, whatever they made, blah, 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 all that type of shit. You know, until it just brought to me on my plate, I worry about it. You know, and not sure that I'm not sympathetic towards or towards her situation, but it just wasn't unfolded to me. You know, but that's her reason. Now she's done shoot interviews, such as other wrestlers. You know, talking about situations she didn't like or what I did, or maybe bashing to that I ain't going back, or this or that. Other wrestlers, they do the same. But yet you see them where? In the company. See, a lot of people don't understand that a lot of interviews like that are basically done because it makes for a bigger shock and surprise for them to return. Like, oh snap, he's back. CM Punk came back. Brock Lesnar came back. He said he wouldn't go back. But it's more of a big shock and awe, especially the person that did the interview. That's when you really want them. They did the dirt talking about the company interview, and now they back on the company. Oh shit, you know it is real. So you understand that when y'all see shoot interviews, like, okay, you might be back there, you know, but just take them for what they are. But never give two shits about the personal, you know. But that's what people worry about. And I'm gonna tell you where it comes from. Oh yeah. You know what? If you're listening right now, kick back for a second. You know, get your hot chocolate, your coffee, your tea. Hell, if you're that goddamn throwback, get your Surge, get your Raw, get your Amp, get your Red Bull. Kick back, kick your feet up, and listen for a second. I got my water. Pause break for a second. Look, a lot of these people try to expose behind the scenes info, especially the YouTube internet industry. Late breaking news. This just happened. Roman Reigns stuck his thumb right up Becky Lynch's ass crack. This is a story that you must understand. Like, and you're like, okay, look, honestly, I don't give a fuck about Roman Reigns sticking his thumb up on the fucking ass. If he did, oh well. What the fuck is that benefiting you? What is it doing for you? Honestly. Because then now you have to speculate if it's true or not. And then you worry about some shit that ain't making you no fucking money. Ain't doing shit for you. But it comes from this. A lot of people emulate journalists. Particularly, it came from over magazine journalists. See, that was the back in the days, magazine companies. They made their scoop off insiders. Look at People magazine. Look at all these different magazines out there right now. That's where they get mainly their subscribers and their money from is from people, wanting to know the inside scoop. Oh my gosh, you know that? I pick up the paper, I'm reading, get into that. Newspapers, same way. They got the inside scoop on it. Behind the scenes, the reality portion of it, allegedly. And so the magazine companies have to kind of maneuver over when it comes to the internet age. And so therefore, they bring that format towards social media platforms. And so those that used to wonder, because it's a work to get, or it's kind of hard to get into magazine, publish your magazine, getting all this, lots you got to go through, print, all this great stuff. So it was damn near impossible to start your own magazine company. So it's like, damn, only very few. And to get people to actually want to subscribe, get subscriptions. But the internet made it easy to reach people. But then again, magazine sales go down, and people don't no longer want to just go pick up a paper, buy a paper at the store. They can just sell shit, look it up online. So these companies move towards the internet, social media, websites, get the hits and subscribers there. So what would happen is they bring all them juicy stories there. So those that wanted to paint the picture, those that wanted to imitate or be a Bill Apter, be all these other people that may have different dabs into the magazine organization and broadcast journalists, and so forth. Even those that want to be radio personalities, or that like to try it out, they get to on social media. I'm one of those people. I get to try it out. You get to do it. You get to be heard. So a lot of these internet infantry guys, now that they see the format of the people who put out magazines, now they're on social media, doing video blogs and all that. But they keep reminded they're keeping the same formula. They're giving you inside scoops. So now those that want to imitate and beat it, now they can. Well, they're on our platform now. I can imitate them. I can do that now. That's what they do. They now see a way to do just that. They have a platform. But they copy. They say, well, our focus need to be on how far the rain stick his thumb up in the ass now. Yeah, let's find out that. Aside from the good product or the match or what's going on, what's being presented, the entertainment, they worry about the wrong shit that does not even, this may not even be true. But you're speculating to worry about that shit. When you find out, it's not even true. You just dismissed the whole fucking beautiful product because of some shit that's not even fucking true. You wasted your whole time on some bullshit. Thank you. The people are trying to, these YouTube video bloggers, Twitters, all these other people who talk about this shit, they're just trying to do shit that they think is cute. They think that maybe I am one of these magazines. Well, maybe I am one of, I get the inside scoop. I'm on it. I'm updating for that. Like, you ain't doing shit. Who's leaving? Who got cut? Great. Leave that to them motherfuckers. Because half these people, I feel like this. You ain't got no getting credit. Shut the fuck up. Because half the stories that they put out are false. I'm sorry. 80% of them are false. But when they're false, nobody says anything. It's like they shoot. and shoot until they finally hit. There's a game called basketball. You shoot and miss. That should account for something like, hey, you got a low percentage, dude. You could get cut off the fucking team. You gotta make some shots. And that's where a lot of this shit is coming from. A lot of these people are just saying shit because they're trying to be broadcast journalists, you know, editors of some magazine. You ain't editing shit. You ain't got nothing to ask on shit. Or they want to report this. I'm a news reporter now. We're going to report this news. This just happened. Hey guys, you don't know shit. Cut it out. If you are a fan, be a fucking fan. Be just that. Support your show by worrying about the fucking show. The entertainment. All this bullshit that people make later, man, TNA is their company is this, their company is that. You worry about the wrong fucking thing. How is it? Listen to me. How is it that the company that we talk so much shit about is putting on, paint the picture, is putting on some of the best fucking products on TV, as far as storyline-wise, consistency, legitimacy of the match, athleticism. How are they doing that? How? But yet these are motherfuckers that have been fighting into debt. WWE's billions of fucking dollars can barely put on a passing fucking storyline or a passing fucking match. They're still trying to squeeze out a good match out of fucking John Cena. They're trying to prove a point of view with him. That shit's supposed to be over with. Supposed to be past that bullshit. That's why I'm fucking mad. Because you dumbass fans were about the wrong shit. A lot of you haters are giving WWE a pass. You sure are. You sure are. You're giving WWE a pass on a lot of this shit. Oh well. A lot of you just giving up. Like, well, WWE's gonna do what they want to do. We boo them, we do this, we do that. They're gonna still do what they want to do. I get it. But just turn the fucking TV off. Kind of hard because I can't, because I have for, but I'm a loyal fan of WWE. You know, I still hope that they get it together, but they are very disappointed. You know, they get my viewership off of internet. I don't give them respect to watch them on cable because I don't approve of the product until I start seeing the good storylines that make sense. Because you may say, T-Shawn, what's a good storyline to you that makes fucking sense, intriguing? Prime example, good treatment of the characters. Bray Wyatt. Why the fuck is Bray Wyatt in the gimmick that he's in right now? As far as I told good friend American Alucard, I said, hey man, what the fuck's going on with Bray Wyatt? He said, what you mean? I said, why is he obsessing over men? Like he's like a gay, evil, hypocrite preacher or something like that. Southern voodoo doctors. What the fuck is his character, man? He's like Freddy Krueger for grown ass men. All he does is go around and stalk grown ass men. I see you. Oh, I want you so bad, and I'm gonna change your life. Bring you to me. I can save you. Find me. Like, what the fuck is this shit? And you think about this, man. He does the same shit to everybody, and he loses. and it's like forget about it. Oh, he just lost. Oh, don't worry about it, guys. So the rivalry just ends. He's like, so he was gonna help that person. What the fuck did he do? I don't get it. This storyline makes no fucking sense. That's what I'm getting at to you people. Bray Wyatt, great performer. Uh, hell of a fucking mic skills. The guy can tell a story. But the only problem with this is he doesn't have a storyline. But he makes work with what he's given. Say, hey, look, we want you to stalk this person. I'm going to stalk this person. But he makes it phenomenal. At the same time, when you sit back as an educated person, you're like, well, what the fuck is this? Okay, I like the theatrics. The guy can act. He can make work. You can tell he's giving a shitty fucking presentation. Hey, we want you to present this. Okay, what the fuck is this? Just make it work. And he makes it work. Even though I'm kind of wondering, like, what's going on here? Why is he constantly stalking big guys and telling them, kind of borderline homo shit? I don't get it. He's lusting at the guys. I don't. But it's like there's really no benefit for him. See, that's the thing about it though. I'm not just poking fun of a homo, type situation. I'm just saying that, what's the benefit of Bray Wyatt? When he faces Ryback, what does he get out of it? I'll wait for a second. When he fused with Ambrose out of nowhere, it's a random feud. Because remember that when he attacked Ambrose, there was no explanation. There wasn't. Remember when we were in groups? You broke my ankle, and now I'm back for you. So I'm gonna make you pay. There's no storyline. He just starts off, Ambrose, we're the same people. So you hold up. So you're gonna attack me because we're the same fucking person? Think about it. The storylines don't make no fucking sense. You're like, okay, I don't get it. Let's talk about James Storm. Well, his movement made sense. He was going to lead these nobody-ass people and try to teach them a mentor. That's it. And think about it. Let's go back to Bray Wyatt's character. He took on two people to be, to guide them, the sheep, to guide them and follow him and all that type of shit. They actually reached more success than him. They became tag team champions. And he became Intercontinental, United States, no. Tag, no. World Heavyweight, no. Did he? No. He didn't become shit yet. Oh, he defeated Under. No, he didn't. But he beat. No. Clearly, he beat Ryback. No. Did he lead anything? No. Why is he doing that? Stalking. He's still doing it. Talent like that. What the fuck? What the fuck? And we give that, as WWE fans, we give that shit a pass. We give it a pass. We give that a pass. It's $1 billion fucking company. And we give that shit a pass? Y'all fucking crazy. You give that's the pass. You give that a pass. That's what we say. Duty is the greatest. Right? We that's it. We said I'm stuck on them storylines like that. We cool with that. Bo Dallas is a great irritating character. Where is he went? Nowhere. Mizdow, what happened? Remember what I'm saying? Like shit like this, they just drop storylines. Now let's not forget, Mizdow was bringing in nothing but followers. Now what? How do we give this shit a pass? Oh, focus the attention on John Cena right now because we're trying to show that John Cena is change and he's for the people. He's entertaining. Oh, okay, let's talk about John Cena for a second. WWE continues to push John Cena, the main guy, but they try to say, oh no, they're trying to show you, oh no, we're not putting him as the main event guy right now. We're putting him back to help build the mid card section. No, you're not. That's solely the benefit of John Cena. Give him the United States title, let him shine, because apparently the belts in WWE don't mean shit. People, we've been saying that. As a fan, we all said that. So you can be United States champion, be the most popular, Intercontinental, it don't matter. Because by right, the most beautiful title on WWE is the Intercontinental belt. So you can be the focal point of the show, which he is, because think about it, the only people that's really holding that show together, it gets any type of real reaction, Brock Lesnar, John Cena. It's been a decade. And the best they've been able to produce is Brock Lesnar, John Cena. Night in, night out, Mondays, Brock Lesnar, John Cena. That's what's carried the pay-per-views. That's it. But right now, they're focusing on trying to get John Cena back over. They're putting him up against people and, continue knocking out people. But you all don't see through that. Like, I believe that they'll be trying to prey off of the fact that, people are finally giving in, just saying, okay, you know what, fuck it. Let's cheer for John Cena, guys. Because they're just relentless. WWE is fucking relentless. They're like, yo, like him. Like him. Gonna program you like him. Because I've actually analyzed a lot of things that his character says. He's like, hustle of respect, he says he won't change for nobody. He won't change for nobody. Okay. He says he's for the company. For the people. All right, great. I get it. He's for the people. He won't change. Okay, cool. But you're for the company. To help everything out, make things better, get things to change. But you don't do shit to actually just help the company. Your actions are nothing like your words. So this guy's character talks about change, talks about being entertaining, exciting, helping, but people boo you. And you know why they boo you? Because your character's stale, your character is consuming of other characters, doesn't help out shit, it's boring and bland. What will make it exciting? Hell, turn heel. Hell, lose or fucking drop a belt to a proper person sometime. Help put people over sometime. Because if we're gonna say that the situation with him and the situation with him and Cesaro is him putting Cesaro over. I don't know what the fuck is happening to Cesaro. I think it's 3 weeks straight. What the fuck? The guy lost. For those who've been following, the Cesaro lost against John Cena in another match. The United States Open Challenge. Then he lost again. Now you basically just get buried. John Cena cut a promo after one of the Raws. Long 30-minute promo speech. Dick riding the shit out of Cesaro. You are the one. Praise this guy, all type of shit, and nowhere. What we got was him getting eliminated out of his approach to go for the United States title again, but it was put into a 3-way with Kevin Owens and Rusev. But yet, TNA is picked on because they brought in Jeff Jarrett. Now, TNA haters are mad about it because they were once drinking Kool-Aid and talking shit about Jeff Jarrett left. He don't even want to be there. But now he's back. Jeff Jarrett went on interview and said this about TNA. But he's back. But you mad about Jeff Jarrett being in TNA. You talk about the Slammiversary. You know, what about it? I mean, one of the biggest problems I had with Slammiversary is that they didn't put the apron, Subversive apron on it. It was a good show. But I just had a problem with the Impact apron, the detail with it. That was the only thing that was wrong with the damn show. That was it. That was it, honestly. You know, I keep it real. But that was the biggest problem that I had was that fucking apron. I said, hey man, why is Impact on that? Other than that show was great. Great show, good. I understood it. Storyline wise, cool. And there are people hating on the King of the Mountain match. This is the shit that I heard about King of the Mountain match. It's the reverse of the ladder match. Like, I don't get the concept. You have to. Now this is one thing about the some of the internet smirks. They try to say shit to sound cute and just make laughs and make pops and shit like that and hope the people will own it. It's really let me pause for a second. It's really those guys that's been struggling to be cool, struggling to have bitches, struggling to be popular. Yeah, I guess I didn't have that problem, but they're struggling. So they try to, appeal to people and be looked at as being cool. I'm cool. I'm gonna crack a joke. Look, King of the Mountain match. Why does the King of the Mountain match has to be exactly what ladder match is? Money in the Bank. No, you have different matches for different reasons. Their match is King of the Mountain, where you retrieve the belt by putting it up. You retrieve it from the bottom. Get it. I mean, it's. I like it. I like it because it's refreshing. It's new, and it's obstacles, and it creates many different avenues of seeing the storylines from it. You get pinned, you can put in the cage and shit like that. It's a lot of shit going on. And it's a lot of fun. This person gets pinned, that's when they get put in the cage. It's some funny shit. It's entertaining if you just open your mind and think about, like, it's just a lot of challenges in one matchup. And it's not Money in the Bank. I think that's the problem that really people are having is not Money in the Bank. That's right. It's not. It's King of the Mountain. You have to put the belt up there and hang it and become King of the Mountain. It's like a flag. Put your pole on a flag match right there. You put it up there, and you declare what? You're the king, or you the victor. That's what like a lot of games do. A lot of game shows, you have to run up to the top and place with your staff or whatever on top of there. King of the Mountain. That's actually how you're supposed to do it. It's not really you reaching up and grabbing something. It's you reaching up and putting it on there. I mean, so a lot of games and contests are like that, where you place the item up there. You place the basketball, you place the ball up there for shooting it. You shoot up there to retain your points, become champion or leader. You don't go grab the ball from up top and come down with it. Ha! I got it. Oh no, you go place up there. Like, yeah, I put it there, bitch. So I found people having a distaste for King of the Mountain because of they were saying that it's total opposite of it's supposed to be. I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, because people complain about people not being original. That's original. And if you're well, W they're gonna be trying to be like W. That's not shit like WWE. Not at all. You know. So how do you hate on that? If you don't like it, you don't like the match. But don't be like, oh, it's stupid because it's total opposite. It's the opposite, but it also has other twists and turns. And it shows that the match can end in several different ways. That's all. Somebody can win by this. They can win by banding together. They can win by putting somebody in the cage, and it's so many ways you can win. That's the thing about it. So it's not just I climb up there and grab it. It's you climb up there. Well, you got to climb up there, places, so you get the belt, then climb onto the ladder and place it where it needs to be. That's pretty much it, you know. So that was some of this I can really hate about. And I was like, you really don't have to hate about it. Like, really, you don't. I respect it because it's original. It's their original match. And people hated on the belt situation. Then, why did I get the belt? Look, let's just see where that shit goes. People rush to so much speculation. Oh, they're gonna bring back this belt, and they're gonna give it to Jeff Jarrett. Like, why are they gonna go get the Harlem? He has global force wrestling. Let's see where the shit goes. People complaining so goddamn fast. That's another thing about the internet haters. Everybody wants to bitch and complain so fast. This world has become so fucking feminine and bitchy, diva-like. It's like all I want to do is complain and right back. That's why a lot of times I just shut the fuck up. I don't say shit, you know. But you do have to have your spiel about things because she gets fed. You feel like, okay, all right, shut the fuck up. Look, damn, this is what we're gonna cry about. Hell, this is the company you wanna bash. You wanna bash TNA for what? For fucking what? This company is doing fairly fucking well to be hell to be where they're at right now. If people are praying that this company fails. Wow. No lie. They have people that's actually praying that this company fails. Shit is fucking phenomenal. I'm like, wow, you motherfuckers are actually praying that TNA fails. Oh, can't wait till they go out of business and this and that. And I'm like, well, damn, are y'all fucking serious? Why do you want the TNA to go out of business? What for what? Why would we want TNA to go out of business? It wouldn't make any fucking sense. Now, which leads me to my next point. Take a drink of water real quick. Yeah, these start taking commercial breaks. A lot of people hate on TNA because it's very threatening. People are like, what? You mean threatening? They've made strides. They created buzz. They're like, wow. With a little more work, they could be there. They could be the next coming. They've made some heavy headways. You know, let's just say if they would just produce shows over there, just from the UK overseas, they're packing out arenas. See, oh, matter of fact, let me throw this out there. Some that a lot of people knew. Oh, Dave Hero and Dave Nelson once talked about it, and a lot of people they want to bring this up because a lot of folks are turning WWE kiss ass now. You know, but a lot of people don't know this fact. Some do remember it and do know it. See, one thing about Spike, let's just drop some notoriety points and facts. The Spike TV was a company, a station that TNA was once being presented on. Spike TV was heavily interested in investing into TNA. You know, broadcasting shows, so forth. See, with Spike, so now I'm going in depth. With Spike wanted the arenas. What they wanted to do, they wanted to put the shows, you know, they wanted to push the money into big arenas, sort out this, promote that, promote that. Now, there's a problem, though. There's somebody that was, you know, people, this was out there. Music Man was blocking all those other, like he was basically saying as TNA trying to get a venue or arena. Spike was pursuing these arenas and they could, you know, TNA putting that budget up from Spike, getting these different arenas, these coliseums, big coliseums and shit. He had his team out there hard, blocking all that shit, buying up different spots before they get it, running out fucking like this is genius. Now that's genius on this man's part because making sure the TNA does not grow. Because say for TNA got nothing but big trucks rolling through the city. Spike that fun, this big truck coming through there, you know, big promotion. That's invading those. Vince McMahon trying to see no goddamn WCW again. People wonder why TNA they could have. Vince McMahon stopped a lot of groups in TNA. He did. See, Spike wanted the arenas, the big ass forums, big ass stadiums, but TNA couldn't get them because every time I tried to get one that was relevant in the wrestling market area, Vince buy that motherfucker quick, rent it out. Ooh, we're gonna do this, sir. And I think they got in trouble for having, you know, the little, because like WWE they have a lot of insight. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people who's working for them on the inside and snitching on every goddamn thing. So Vince was staying one step ahead. That's why he is Vince McMahon, damn it. And he ain't stupid. For those that believe that Vince is going to allow TNA to get to that point of being that next step, like they ain't trying to see that shit. See, this is what happens though. Say Vince, hypothetically, Vince say, you know what? I'm gonna let them go ahead and grow. All the big sponsors that Vince McMahon has, endorsements he has, they might say, ooh, this company here, I'm not gonna charge us this much, or they don't ask for that much. But they're getting good viewership. We can use them to get sponsors too. Slim Jim, let's go over there. This company's over there. Let's go over there. And TNA becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. Now they're a threat. Vince is keeping them down for a reason. You gotta be high out your mind if you don't believe Vince had anything to do with them. I mean, it's already been proven that yeah, he did that. You know, it's not a hiding fact. But I don't blame Vince though. You know, keep your competition down, but don't act like you don't acknowledge them. You know, Vince, he acknowledged any of it. He acknowledged Ring of Honor. I noticed when Stone Cold in the interview was saying shit. He was like, hey, hold up, motherfucker. You don't acknowledge that shit. Vince acknowledged any other company, but he won't say shit. He won't acknowledge TNA. It's very, like, go back and watch interviews on YouTube and different social media sites. Just Google it like that. You look at, the response and the way they treat TNA. TNA is a threat. They are. All it takes is one good boost, one good crack. They got it. But Vince is always getting scooped. He always has his ears there, and his lurkers there to know what move they about to make. Oh, Vince, they're finna run out the arena up in Dallas, Texas. What they're planning for? They're planning for Bound for Glory. Okay. Make sure get our mother sponsor. Get them to purchase that out. You can make a quick investment to purchase that out because we don't want them, to do that. We're gonna lock it in because whatever company they got, they're gonna be pushing every promotion. When they don't want to create a riot. Even back when Hogan came into the TNA, it was really the deal. That was Spike wanted. Spike was okay, cool. Monday Night Wars, great. We created. We could go to this arena, this place, this stadium, and they was doing it. But the only problem was they started showing results. Then you like, oh hell no, man, Vince shut that shit down quick. I bet it was Vince's sponsors say, hey, what's this shit, Vince? Oh, that's just TNA. There's nobody. Oh, we need to stop them. Can you find a way to stop them getting them venues like that? Because we might take interest to them motherfuckers. Vince put a stop to it. Yeah, there's people out there. Get them to look into that shit. And stop TNA from growing like that. Stop them. Stop them in their motherfucking tracks. Oh, yeah. And people give TNA so much slack. That shows the match. Let's just imagine. If WWE's Vince McMahon never orchestrated the sabotage of the arenas. They will orchestrate. I mean, some of you guys say, oh, that's absurd. You guys not going to spend that much money. That's too much. Really? You're a $1 billion company. By way of your sponsors, mainly. You gonna jeopardize that by letting another company get more arenas, stadiums, get bigger like you? See, Spike, okay, you say, well, Spike could get smaller arenas. Okay, think about this. Spike is a big company. What they're trying to do, they want profit. They want growth. They ain't finna spend fucking $3-4 million on some fucking promotion for a fucking Coliseum, small ass Coliseum, for a studio. Get the fuck out of here! Like, look, guys, we're all for you guys, but we're gonna spend $3 million on promotion, and what are we seeing? You guys are in a 15,000 seat. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not 15,000. You guys in a 2,000 seat Coliseum? No, that's not gonna work, guys. We're not gonna put that much money. Think about it. That's stupid as hell. For them, we're not gonna see the profit from that. That's why you saw situations where TNA had come to your town and you wouldn't see a bunch of trucks and all this type of shit. You wouldn't see all that. No, you wouldn't. Because they have to run off TNA money then. And the money. That's the facts, man. It's like they're going to pay for that shit. Or put a big budget behind it. Hell no, we're probably going to get back from that. If you guys can't get the arenas, we fucked. We give you guys money to put money on that. So y'all can continue to get bigger. Put money in promotion, and arena selling tickets. There we go. We got Hogan, Krangle, this person, that person, these headliners. Now we rolling. But this ain't gonna lay out and let nobody do no shit like that. And people put praise behind Ring of Honor. Watch. Let them get on the radar. Let them become a threat. They will exile ass to Vince trying to turn ring around to a goddamn training ground. Shit. Fuck that shit. So you hate on TNA, but you see that they're fighting through a lot of that shit. Then you may say, well, what's the end result, man? How are they going to prevail? How are they going to be able to do any damn thing if a company like this is on their ass? If WWE won't let up on it. That's the question. You know, what will happen? That's the question I want to ask Dixie Carter. You know, what are you guys going to do? I mean, what do you do? They have to keep fighting. But so I mean, that's what makes it interesting as a fan. Seeing this company fight through all the adversity. WWE talks a lot about bullying, but yet they're the biggest bullying company ever around. They bully people out of the spots, bully different territories. That's what they do. It's fact. Hell, half the storylines is about bullies, but they're anti-bully. Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. So, continue with the TNA hate. TNA haters. I see now I'm shaking them up. Damn, wrong fucking reason. You say people wanted this person to go here, they always want wrestlers to leave. Well, they should leave TNA. They should leave this. Okay, God. Shut the fuck up. Enjoy the product. Just enjoy it, man. But people always get like that when they just want to bitch and cry about something. But what I'm saying is that what you should be bitching and griping about, it's not this damn company. They deserve a fucking award. The shit that they going through, shit. Damn. People talk shit about that Hall of Fame. Ceremonies, induction. That's not a lot of goddamn Hall of Fame induction ceremonies is that goddamn big. It's supposed to be a ceremony and that's it. So they just made it more glorious and just starstruck. That's what they did. Pretty much made it out of an award show. You know, you don't have to have 4,000 or 5,000. Well, you have to have 4 to 6, 8, 10 people getting the Hall of Fame award. One person. TNA's Hall of Fame. It does mean something. Shit, it's like people. Like I was tripping off the crack until like, oh, Hall of Fame is a joke. You just shit on any Hall of Fame around. Like, who are you to say what a Hall of Fame is or what it's worth? That's very disrespectful. Whatever the person accomplished. That's like saying your employees of the month don't mean shit. Your raise don't mean shit. Matter of fact, take your raise away that you have from your job. Take it away. Take you back to minimum wage. Take you back to $8.50. You may be making $12.50 now. We're gonna take you back to $8.50. Don't mean shit. Like no, they earned it. If that time in that company, you know, was well productive, they paid their dues. Get that person acknowledgement. Don't sit there and be like, TNA's not worth shit. Their Hall of Fame ain't shit. As you think about it, people, it's a very ignorant shit to say. It's a very ignorant character to push around. Now you're gonna talk shit about the Hall of Fame. That's their ceremony, man. Let them have it. It's legit. Hell, I guarantee. Let me tell you how legit it is. For anyone you slurps that's talking shit about TNA's Hall of Fame, I want you to go copy the exact say TNA Hall of Fame. Go throw a ceremony. On a legit platform. That's like broadcasting. and say you have the TNA Hall of Fame, and word for word like they put it, and see don't your ass get sued, that means it's legit, it's official, and the Hall of Fame. I I don't understand like the jokes that try to get cracked. Well, the whole thing was a joke. Man, hey, I take my hat off to that company. They did the damn thing. If they were to go away now, them TNA would look at as legends, a legendary company that did a lot in a short amount of time. Gave us some of those epic matches. Gave us something different to look at. Something that people were complaining about. There's nothing else. Everything's the same. Everything's just WWE is it. You know. But now there are another breed of haters. You got the young haters. They just really don't know why they hate. They just say shit. And they had so much hope in the TNA that they didn't really understand TNA at all. They didn't understand the places they're in. It just why can't they bring Seth Rollins over there? This is what I heard from one young supporter. Like, man, they need to bring in Seth Rollins, John Morrison, bring in. Oh, I'm like, whoa. You can't just bring them people in. You have to, there's contracts, there's agreements and pay. You can't. Yeah, they may pursue them, but it's a process. Well, they need to bring this person. Seth Rollins on Raw. They can make an offer. I think he's on contract. He may be on contract. I had to realize what the fuck I was talking to. Man, with these ignorant ass young fans don't understand shit. I mean, and folks are wrong with shit. If he's there, he's there. He's not, he's not. That's that. That's just pretty much it. Don't worry about all other shit. Now, let's get to TNA haters about TNA shutting down. I know that's one thing everybody's been waiting on. People talking about TNA go out of business and all of this and that. Which is very terrible to be wishing, but I can't wait till TNA shuts down. They're die. And one reason why people are saying that is because TNA is a threat. Like I said before. Very threatening. So I just can't get into TNA. I just can't understand. Now, that's a comment I heard. I can't get into it. It's just, oh my gosh, it's a chore to watch it. It's so low budget, so this, so this. Since when have y'all became so upset? Especially those, now, this is mainly, I'm saying this to mainly those that watch Ring of Honor and other companies, but you talk about TNA. And you're like, I can't get into it. It's like, I just can't, it's just that. Like, well, hold on, man, like, you watch other companies like Lucha and NXT and fucking Ring of Honor, but you talking about like TNA, those are chore to watch, man. It's just, are you fucking kidding me? WWE is filmed in a fucking stadium, but yet you really can't get into shit that they're talking about. Their storyline is a fucking bizarro. It's like, what the hell is this shit? But I understand it's it's suited for PG. Especially, it'd be grown as man here saying this shit, but it's suited for PG. So there's meaning that it's not for you. So to my haters, grown as men, the majority of fans, ladies, but ladies are pretty much acceptable, and they usually just enjoy the product for what it is. A lot of guys are the ones who really just bitch and fight it. So my guys, WWE for us men, they really aren't for us anymore. They're not targeting us. They're not trying to make us happy. Get it through your thick skull. WWE does not care about you no more. We're dinosaurs now. Yeah. If you are 22 and up, WWE does not give a shit about you. That's just it. They may try to appease you sometime, time and time again, by bringing back a Rock or what I think, because half the youngers not really fucking with him like that. They bring back the Rock to bring us back in and bring Stone Cold back, bring us back in a little bit. Hulk Hogan make an appearance, bring us back in, help out with the ratings, make us look. But they don't give a fuck about us. They stopped giving a fuck about us when they got some sponsors. They said, hey, we're not going to sponsor you no more. Well, what can we do? What can we do? Mr. Get on his knees. I'm sorry. Well, what can we do? Take this off your show. Take blood off your show. Take your language down. Matter of fact, do this. We'll donate the meetings every year. Okay. So they're basically Barney. For those who know what Barney is, Barney was a show of the dinosaur in a mascot suit. And he saved the kids. He's some kids. Pretty close to. But TNA is suited for grown ass man. Look at the storylines. Rest my case. Hardcore matches. Sam Shaw stalking the shit out of a girl. Look at the storylines that you've been given. Beat down clan, run around, kicking everybody, got their man's gang signs and shit. This is a more adult world in TNA. That's why the majority of grown ass men can relate to TNA, because it is of your age. TNA is for you. But I understand those that say, well, I want to see it in the arena, I want to see it in there. Well, you don't got TNA to blame for that one. It's their nemesis to make sure that you get no big arenas. But we're gonna see what happens, And to the people that comes and wishing it, the TNA, it's about September. That's one of the other biggest things that people keep talking about is September. They're gonna have to fish for another network. Look, we don't know who wants what. Honestly, we don't know if TNA wants to be with them or they want to be with TNA. Don't care. The country's up and okay. Oh well. What they got to do with anything? Hell, I watch them on YouTube. I watch them. If they continue, I will watch them. Shit. Hell, half you motherfuckers who watching Ring of Honor on the internet. You motherfuckers watching ECW was on pay-per-view. Hey, what the fuck? As long as they can continue, it don't matter to me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, if worse came to worse, or TNA went overseas, and we're just going to go overseas for their production over there. Hell, I like cool. I watch TNA, especially when they keep their formula the way they product it. When it's suitable for a grown ass man to watch. I can't sit there and watch Teletubbies. John Cena every fucking week. Host your loyalty, respect. The guy throws up 666 like it's a fucking. Hello. Since when did your pinky sticking out, index, then middle finger, stand, hustle, loyalty? What the fuck did that come from? Anybody ever thought about this shit? What the hell is he throwing up? Why are you throwing three? What's the sixes like that? Has anybody ever asked him that in interviews? If somebody has, please comment section below. Send me a link of the interview where he answers the symbolism that he throws up. When he goes out and preaches about this and about that and about that, and you're like, okay, cool, change. But he does nothing to do it. Shit, he's he's like a what is it, a president, man? Nah, he's worse than a damn president when it comes to that. But he talks about himself, but somebody basically he's talking, he's contradicting himself. Says, okay, you know, it's for the good of the people. It's for change. It's change for people who live there. Okay, but you going against what people want. That makes no fucking sense now. A change in this, but you're going against what everybody wants to see. You're going against them. Like, why? How? What sense is making that? This is ludicrous. Fucking ludicrous. But once again, we give that a pass. And people, they want TNA to go out in September, or them go out of business. They take them out of business. Take them out of business. It's time to go out of business. What? Why do we want TNA to go out of business? Why? What benefit does they give you? Because the majority of you, all you motherfuckers complain about is WWE. That's most definitely what you was doing from the jump. Bitching and rapping about everything. Because the majority of shit I hear about WWE is complaints. I know we have a very bitchy and gripey, I guess, audience now, but that's the majority of what they do is bitch and gripe. You know, it's something else, man. It's something else. Truly is. Because when I think about with this internet infantry, with these fans, it turns into, you know, we're hypocrites. And we're hypocrites. We are the biggest hypocrites around. We are. We want change. We want this. We want that. We're hypocrites. You know? We're the biggest fucking hypocrites around. We bitch about TNA, and we really don't know why. Look at EC3. The guy's money. People don't even give TNA credit for polishing somebody that was a joke. Derek Baker was a fucking joke to WWE. Fucking joke. Samoa Joe was a fucking joke. They turned these guys into some of the most influential, hottest upcomers around. EC3 is pound for pound best heel in the industry right now, especially when it comes to up and coming. Pound for pound, like the guy is fucking believable. Let's go EC3 versus Seth Rollins on this panel. Who do you believe more? Who's booked better? EC3. It's no brainer. Today has done an excellent job at booking EC3 as that guy, and that's no big secret. So for those that ask, you know, that's EC3's the man. I can't lie. The guy's talented. He's very believable. I don't know when I watch the show, I legitimately dislike him. I'm like, man, this motherfucker here. Shit, boy, this motherfucker right here. Gets on my fucking nerves, you know. And he's damn good on the mic. He puts together excellent promos. He's a damn good actor. Before I didn't give a shit about Derek Bateman. You know, I vaguely remember him, but now he's on TNA. The new remind you, take it back. I didn't know when he came to TNA. I forgot. I didn't even know he was Derek Bateman. American Alucard, and I believe Tech Rev at the time. I remember when they first told me live on Earth, they said, they're talking about EC3. They kept saying Derek Brown, like, who EC3? Derek Bateman. I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh, you didn't know? That's EC3. He's Derek Bateman. He's with long hair. He's such a good actor. He's so into his character. I totally fucking forgot. I didn't remember that he was fucking. I totally forgot he was ever Derek Bateman. Like completely. He was so good at his character that I'm like, wow, I didn't know that man was damn. Okay. That took me for a loop. I'm like, wow, I totally not know it. That's why I said, man, Derek Bateman is, well, EC3, he's the man when it comes to being the heel. And he's been well deserving of the title. I said, yeah, put that belt on him. And I called it at the beginning of the year. I said, yo, anybody needs to beat Kurt. It needs to be EC3. I don't want to see Kurt lose nobody but EC3. You know, when Bob Lashley had the belt, I was saying for EC3, because it would work either way. You know, you can see him beating Bobby Lashley and something, but I really wanted him to beat Kurt. Because I was all happy when people were mad. People were saying Kurt beat Bobby Lashley. Oh man, I knew then where it was going. I said, EC3 has a history with the Legend Triangle. I said, yeah, I see this is going and perfect. Now I'm looking for good matches between him and Bobby Lashley. Well, I mean, it's so many ways and so many good rivals you can have with EC3 with other biggest wrestlers. Shit, sky's the limit. And so now people are focusing on, which I'm going to get to the finale of things, TNA and Global Force. Now, let me tell you something, people. I've been hearing and seeing people complain about this situation. People are complaining about they're complaining about Global Force TNA. Really? Boy. These people are complaining about Global Force TNA. For what? Saying, Global Force TNA, I hope Jeff Jarrett buys out there, so I don't know. What the fuck are y'all hoping for? Showmanship, product-wise, what's wrong with TNA? Passing grades every fucking week. I have yet to see a fucked up flunky of a show in TNA yet in 2015. So why do we give them so much heat? Is it they're not in arenas? They're not in the biggest stadium in arenas. Okay, but the shows they put on are good. But they have 500 people in the audience, so they can't fit any people in there. I mean, what does as long as it's presentable, like on TV, and how is everything set up? Looks good. What do you need? Crowd reaction, cool, gotcha. There's nothing really there's nothing terrible about TNA. You know, Orlando's paying them to be there. All right. I don't really get the complaints, the crying, the bitching, the moaning. When do we stop being fans? Because seeing Global Force make an invasion angle is it's well overdue. I'm ready for it. I want to see mixed promotions. Like as a fan, these are the best times to be a fan of wrestling. Do y'all not know that? And we speculate what's going on with Destination America. We don't know what they're actually cooking up. People are so quick to rush to judgment. Oh, Ring of Honor is replacing it. If you look at it, they're taking over Wednesdays. They're actually solidifying Wednesdays. We don't know what they're doing. Just sit back and enjoy, people. Just when have y'all became naive or just ignorant to the fact that accepted entertainment? It's entertaining. Just let it do what it do. Let them do their job. You do yours as a fan to support it. Until they prove otherwise, okay. But a lot of you are sitting there just doing this bullshit ass ranting and raving for fuck you what? What are you crying about? You crying about that? Just punk ass getting on YouTube, turn on the video, crying about like a little bitch. About what? What are you crying about now? What? Oh, I don't like the way they booked. What you call it? I don't like. You know what? Today's go out of business now. If you will sit your whiny, bitchy, complaining ass down, shut the fuck up. Like, dumb shit. I get on dumb shit. I'll talk about dumb shit. You know, poor booking, good. You can critique a show. When you complain about unnecessary ass shit, especially background shit, I heard Low Key's leaving and he's like, we don't look until that motherfucker says it in public. Let them do that. That's what America said. They don't like TNA. Where they say that? Dave Meltzer said it. Who he works there? Oh no, he doesn't work there. He has reliable sources. What's the source's name? I don't know. Oh, fuck that nigga then. Yeah, I said it. Man, how you gonna take this man's word? You don't know shit about what's going on. Well, he's very credible. Look, a person that has been wrong damn near 70 to 50 to 60% of their fucking career can't tell me shit. Just show me facts. Ain't that the commercial? I'm that person, just show me the facts. Okay, if that happens, cool, great. But so far, I'm not seeing it. So you want to sell me on the story? See, for those that talk about the Dave guy, I don't know Dave Meltzer the shit, you know. So I can't just really just bash the guy. You know, more crazy than him. I don't know him like that. I don't communicate with him. To this whole internet shit that people always throwing up shit and this. But my understanding, people say that he's this journalist that talks shit and bash and always trying to throw up scoops and shit. But you gotta understand, from the rumors that I've heard, give me a sip of water. Dave Meltzer, allegedly, Mr. Journalist or whatever he does, he has to get views, ratings. He has his subscribers. He has a job to do, apparently, I guess. I guess. So his job is to rile you up, throw shit out there. Hell, there's a guy by the name of Sean out there. You know, he throws a lot of stories out there, speculation. You know, but he doesn't say it. You know, it's not his thing. It's like a lot of different shows. You know, just not shows or YouTube presenters. You know, they say things, but is it something they're ready to die on? I said, well, okay, well, it's like the back in the days, or back in the times when the guy would spread the bad news, they would, you know, off his ass if they spread the news. But I don't think none of these people are willing to stick behind what they say 100%. Like these reports, like something that I put out there, I say, the Pope is getting ready to leave TNA. I'm not trying to bet my life on it. You know, I'm not gonna bet shit on it, or I'm not ready to put no money on it. Like, nah, I ain't putting no money on this shit, but I'll allegedly say I'll say that I speculate this what I think. But, you know, people don't understand guys like the Dave Meltzer guy. He this is his job. You know, he has to get attention. He has to keep you reading. He has to keep you subscribing, interested, whether it's true or false, wrong or right. He has to get you. So please stop getting your panties in the round and jump on the bandwagon just because he said something. He has to do that. Has to, of course. You know, until this guy or these people, because he ain't the only one. There's plenty of them. But until the company themselves address it or whatever like that, maybe I may give a shit. But then again, I'm going to be like, all right, get back to what y'all know. It's like a music artist. The majority of music artists, you don't give a shit about T.I. getting on TV talking about politics. You know, hey, man, get T.I. ass off of motherfucking TV talking about some politics. Get back to rapping, boy. Go make a song. You don't care about that shit. What is it? You know, Michael Jackson, look. Just make people, man. We don't want to hear that shit. It's a lot of different people. Mike Tyson, look, we understand you like cooking, but go knock somebody the fuck out. Thank you. We want to see you knock somebody out. That's it. So sometimes we don't want to see that shit. We shouldn't want to see the rest of that shit. Look, I don't care about all that. I came here to see a good show. I like it. Put on a good product. It's passable. I'll take it. To the fans out there, enjoy your options. You know. And I said this because people are so busy bitching and complaining. Us as fans, and this is very important. Take a listen to this. Us as fans are so busy bitching and complaining that we forget and that we're missing out on and we're taking for granted. The history and the spectacle that's going on right now. This is a great time to be a wrestling fan. You have Ring of Honor, TNA, Lucha Underground, NXT, WWE, and Vigor's other shows. You know, also have each fan on the show. So you have a lot of options now. And a lot of these shows are on TV, national TV. But let's go back. I say 3 years from here, or 3 years back, we have no options. History's being made, and you're not even here. You're focusing on the wrong shit. enjoy these products. Look at what's going on Wednesdays. NXT, Lucha, TNA, Ring One. Great time to be a fucking fan. Great. Global Force, mixing the main with Ring One and TNA. You're getting crossovers. Great time to be a fan. But you're so busy being a bitch. Yes, I said a bitch. I'm gonna lie, y'all gonna get offended. But you're so busy being a bitch. A diva. Complaining. You don't even see. Look at what you have. These people are putting on a great show for you. It's like that man's wife. Beautiful wife. Somebody else they look at, they see she's beautiful. We take her for granted. She's cooking dinner every night. Yeah. Sexy body. But yet, he goes to work. Oh, man, I gotta go home. Man, kids. But then again, the gardener, lawn care dude, he comes over, but he looks at it. Damn. He sees the site. Great. Nice house. Beautiful woman in there. Yeah. Kids are probably A, B, C's making. Good kids. But the husband, he's taking everything for granted. He doesn't really see what he had. Maybe until he loses it. He doesn't see it. He's taking it for granted. Because he's busy trying to look at the bad. He's busy trying to complain. But sometimes complaining is what you do. Because of, if I make this comparison and it's figure of speech, the husband is doing, he may be having a shitty day at work. So he needs something to complain about. His family. They're beautiful, they're great, but he needs something to complain about. So he talks about something that really is not worth complaining about, but he makes it an issue. But if those were to be taken from him, if that lawn care provider, gardener, walked off with his wife and his kid, oh, he'd be sick. Because then he may meet Miss Fucked Up. Oh, Lord. Now he's living here. Then he has to pay child support. So now he's getting to work. Now let's look at it on the flip side. Let's say, for instance, TNA goes out of business. And TNA's one of the second rate. They drop. Successfully, WWE also manages to push Ring of Honor, make Ring of Honor this bitch. Who's on the round goes off. So, as other stations don't, it's just WWE again. We're stuck with being what we were at first. Miserable. Complaining. Oh, let me have WWE. Nothing to look forward to. Nothing at all. That's it. Then we stop and think and say, damn, what we got going on Wednesdays? Oh, shit. They ain't on no more. They ain't there no more. Let's go to YouTube, watch some old TNA matches, and Ring of Honors, and other shits. Watch some old WCW. WCW is one of the highest. Actually, when it comes to wrestling, WCW is one of the highest watched videos. Old matches. Also the bit of attitude area, but WCW is most looked at. Crazy, huh? Why do you think on W Network that WCW was the highest? Oh, yeah. Because you value what you missed the most, what you took for granted in the beginning. People value, they missed it. They missed the NWO. It's all of it. I think Sting was such a high market to come there. We missed it. They missed it. So now we sit and we talk shit about TNA. We still hate TNA and the others. But if they go away, we're just stuck with what we've been doing about WWE complaining and say, hey, can you guys do this? Can you guys please? We've been begging for WWE to get it right. Hey, look, we understand, great. $3 company. You guys got money. Good, great. But can you put on a decent fucking show? Oh, Vince, I know what you guys want. Huh, you want this. Okay. Now you're just trying to do shit for your sponsor. I get that. But once again, WWE has not outgrown you. They've downgraded on you. They have to, because they have to make money, so they have to stay afloat with their sponsors. You know, people have to understand that, man. That we gotta understand why we hate, especially why we hate on TNA. I hope today that I broke it down very well for you. For those that get in these little debates, Google Hangouts, and talk amongst each other. Talk about this interview here. I say interview. Sorry, I'm putting myself on a pedestal. Talk about this show here. Talk about Wrestle Talk Media. Talk about what T-Sean said. Yeah, break it down. Yeah, make a review about this. TNA Wrestling Haters Exposed. Do a review on it. The hard facts and reality check. Yeah, talk about it. You're not gonna make me any famous. Hell, I'm T-Sean from the Blue Nation Entertainment. 5 million hits. I don't just get 5 million hits just from talking about wrestling. I got plenty of different content. So I don't need to just talk about wrestling to get me high. Or to get subscribers. Kind of paying homage to my guy Alucard. Guy that doesn't have a lot to get views. I don't have to do that to get you guys. Hell, I got a life outside YouTube. This shit ain't all I know. I do plenty of things out here. Make some good money. I do it because I like it. I got the time to do it. Shit don't control me. By way of bows, I control it. Remember that. So for y'all out there that may disagree with stuff that I said, I mean, don't really see how. Hell, that's the barbecue. Have it. I don't see how you could disagree with anything. I just laid it out there for you. Now that may be another reason why you hate. Some miscellaneous reason. But at the same time, these are the core ones. This is the shit that I rate. This is the shit that called the most attention that all you have put out there. So I had to step on it. Politely and rudely. Because, you know, you guys are talking about people leaving the rules and all of them. Look, you don't know the deal is they have going on, the contract restrictions. Low Force is working with TNA. As far as I'm concerned, hell, Go Force may be owned by TNA. I don't give a shit. We think we know, but we have no fucking idea. Hell, for all I'm concerned, this shit can be owned by WWE, all of it, or anybody. It don't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm here for the show. You know what I'm saying? When have we became those people that go to the movies and say, hey, this person is he's not gonna be on part 2. He's like, who is this shit? I haven't seen the movie yet. Let's just watch the movie. This is when you start speculating on all this shit about the movie before you watch it. Like, no, just enjoy the fucking movie. What's going on now in wrestling? Just enjoy it. Enjoy it. If you can't enjoy it, don't watch it. I'm saying. We focus on the wrong thing. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm T-Sean, the one. Russell Talk Media. Oh, big shout out to LB Kings. He just made the current recent Russell Talk Media poster, which is awesome. Hashtag Russell Talk Media. For those that are not familiar with Russell Talk Media, you can go to Facebook, type in hashtag Russell Talk Media, all together. I mean, the words being put all together. And add yourself to the group. Become a part of the conversation. You know, LB Clash of Kings, they're very, 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 very active members in the group. Everybody that's in the Russell Talk Media and that helps out behind the scenes, I thank all of you. You know, American Alucard, aka guy that doesn't lie to you. You know, I thank everybody. Big shout out to Andre Corpio, you know, and everybody for their opinions, man. I mean, even though I shit on most of these opinions, but everybody their opinions. At least you tried. To the internet infantry, at least you tried. You know, I understand. You know, you should understand what you was doing. You just didn't know no better. But at least you tried, man. But what I hope to gain today was understanding with everybody. Understand why you do what you do. You know, somebody told me that, you know, you putting this out, it's actually going to expose the majority of our behavior. This could change up things. It could not. We could overlook it, act like we don't see it, act like we don't view it, push dislikes on it for the hell of it. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck if you dislike it or like it. I appreciate it. But if you know how to be real with yourself, enjoy it. No, give it its credit. I came here today. People's going to ask me to do this. And I finally let it flow. You know, I appreciate WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, Global Force Wrestling, New Japan. Appreciate all these different brands for giving us content and entertainment. And all the other wrestling companies, from the indies to all, you know, continue doing what you do. You know. As a great man once said, I'll see you at the match. Big shout out to Bill Apter, man. You know, very humble guy. Very humble guy. And still he loves what he does. You know, I just want everybody to enjoy themselves, man. Try to relax a little bit when you're watching these shows. And focus on the show. Not the politics behind. That doesn't have shit to do with it. Honestly, it doesn't. Just get caught up in trying to be a journalist and be an inside scoop guy. We forget, like, what's really going on, what's the real matter. But with that being said, like I said, hashtag Russ Talk Media on Facebook. You want to follow me? Yeah, Twitter, T-Sean the One. Yeah, Facebook, T-Sean the One. Or T-Sean Jason, it's my personal page. Instagram, T-Sean the One. That's TISHAUN, THE, numeral 1. And if you want to continue to view content, of course, you got, oh yeah, my girls, my sexy girls. The Good Girl Network, who's now letting us broadcast shows on Nation. They said, oh, you can do it on there. Oh, yeah, it's cool. Or to our biggest station, Good Nation Entertainment. That's goodynation.ent. On YouTube, you got so much goddamn content on there. Just go have fucking blaze. You got a lot of wrestling topics and conversations with Russ Talk Media on there. To ass shaking, to parties, to every goddamn thing is on there. Even politics, everything. So, anybody that wants to become a member of Russ Talk Media, look, I'm not no high side, Sadiddy. I'll make you pay commission to be a part. None of that type of shit. No. Just say, hey, I'll be a part of it, man. I want to join on. Do what you gotta do. But I think that's about it. I think we can walk away now. Yeah, I think we walk away. I think we can. With that being said, I want to say thank all of you, and I guess I'll see you again pretty soon. I'll holla.